Working as intended.
Really, Alice? Really? Come along for dinner! Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, a few more free days left to just earn some monies. And to do work for Sakuya. Alright, let's do the usual thing. Get my slaves to work. Buy premium ingredients. I've just spent less on because I've been getting them just through gathering. Alright, slave work. I need some of that herb. I want you to collect stuff for me, but I can't invite you yet. How are you doing? You want to come along? And get this slave to do some work. This autograph girl still isn't back yet. Need more coffee with ice cream. More slave work. I hear you need help. Fucking seafood. Just quickly give you all that. Get some free booze. Well, not so free booze. Get some seafood. And some more booze. Hi, Sana. Challenge from a living god. What is that you're holding? This is a cell phone. A cell phone? The outside world mainly uses it to talk to other people over long distances. Rapidly developing technology. I've been away for many years now, so they should be even more advanced now. Talking over long distances from that small thing, it sounds amazing. It really is. The humans in the outside world rely on this tool quite a lot. Can I try using it? Since coming against there's no signal, and electricity is hard to get, so it's no longer useful. If it's no longer useful, why do you still carry it with you? Well, I still feel a little heartsick. I guess that's because you still miss the outside world, right? That's just how humans are. No, that's not. When Kanako-sama said that she was going to move the shrine against Sohi and leave human society, I already made up my mind to follow her without any hesitation. I don't have any more attachments to the outside world or anything. Really? That's right. Anyway, hasn't your faith started to decline lately? Well, the faith I feel from you is getting weaker. This is not going to work. If that's what you say, to regain some faith it seems you need to display of divinity. Although I don't have the divine powers to, so I still know what I want. So I'll teach you another popular snack from the outside world. Wow, really? This time I can't give it to you so easily. You won't cherish if we get it like that. A little more effort will make you remember it longer so that your faith may continue to grow. What's that supposed to mean? Are you going to test me? Well, let's see. The Kappa seem to have a hidden seafood farm. What do you want me to do? Are you suggesting I sneak in? What are you thinking? I just want to test whether you can cook seafood. So this is what training from a living god is? It's common knowledge that there is no sea in Gensoka and the recipe I gave you requires seafood. I think it's quite appropriate as a test for you. So it is. Don't worry, it won't be a challenge for me. You're so confident and work hard to make what I want. The Kappa merchants also sell seafood from the outside world occasionally, so find some octopus for me. I mean, don't I already have enough octopus? I mean, yeah, I've got plenty. There you go. Teach me. Oh, takoyaki. That's impressive. Even living in Gensokyo with no sea, you can still find something like this. I underestimated you. It's not that impressive. So, can you teach me how to cook a new snack now? Ready prepared. Go ahead and try it. I can't wait to taste this dish again from you. Alright, good old takoyaki. Let's come up here and talk to Momiji. Hi, Momi. Thank you for sharing your shrimps with me earlier. I enjoy fishing and you enjoy cooking. By sharing, we get the best of both worlds. Shrimps you gave me are all big and juicy. So I deep fried them. Did you like my deep fried shrimp tempura? They're simply marvelous. Your cooking skill is simply flawless. I'm really happy that you liked them. Oh, she's so friendly. New chats. Are you tasked with guarding the mountain, Miss Momiji? That's right, not just me, all the White Wolf Tengu are guards. Guards have such a noble job protecting others with a sword and a shield. It's so cool. Well, that's that I usually find you playing shogi here. Don't you need to patrol? Already finished my shift. There are barely any intruders here, so I just need to simply stay put right here. I see. So nanoka. Miss Momiji, do you also enjoy reading the newspaper? Only once in a while. The one you read seems different from the one I frequently read. You guys usually read that Code Tengu's newspaper, right? Her articles aren't exactly reliable, but I suppose her target audience loves her work. I'm suspicious of that claim. She probably just forces her newspapers on others. Indeed. Shall I open up here? Also, I fed Nitori as well. I'm here for a return visit. Speaking of that, I was just going to find you. Your pickles are very well marinated. How did you do it? I just followed your instruction? And soy sauce to keep, or maybe salt, right? No, all cucumbers are the same. Is it that we weren't precise enough? What's the cucumber to spice ratio you used? I don't really know. She's not going to tell me to shut up anymore. The Kappa and Yamawata look very similar. Are you relatives? Those that abandoned the river have nothing to do with us anymore. What about Mushiki? I heard they are close relatives of Kappa. Mushiki, Kawazaru, they're just scraping us Kappa's popularity. Is that so? I remember there's also a yokai called something Bozu that looks like Kappa too. You mean the Umibozu? Some humans make a laughable assumption that they're a transitional stage before becoming a Kappa. How could that hairy yokai turn into a Kappa? I see a Kappa to have many relatives. They have no good relations with any of them. The Kappa seem like an ancient species. We are. In the old days, we used to be respected as water gods by the humans. But aren't you yokai? There are many yokai who were originally gods. They were influenced by foreign religions and gradually lost their faith, eventually becoming yokai. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being a yokai now. In that case, maybe we should be nice pals for originally gods too. Cucumbers. I'm trying to make you guys happy now too. Mainly Alice, I need you to drop by. Got to pick up froggy coins. I also have lots of froggy coins, so I should see what I can buy down here. Suspicious stuff. Just buy all the cookware. Cookware. I'm gonna go with take 10% longer to cook and then 30% more likely to order again. Unless I want bunnies. I feel like this one's garbage. Butler uniform. How about a spring dress too? Buy as much stuff as I can. What is there exactly enough currency in this game? Everything else takes froggy coins. Sure, I'll buy the everything. I'll also get pretty flowers. And steal your booze. Should I actually go and say hi to Satori? I haven't said hi to Yugi yet. Where's Odin? Steal cheese. Alright, ingredients. 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 Where do I want to open today? Up here, make everybody happy. I also want Alice to visit too. This is gonna be... If Alice visits, this is gonna be insane. Gotta throw tonkotsu ramen on there, right? That thing's always good. Man, that thing looks amazing. I'm starting to stock up on some of this again. There's not a lot of low alcohol drinks. Should I fiddle around with our cookware as well? Do we want bunny tips? I don't know which ones are the best ones. You can go with something like this. Just to test shit out. New cookware for more tips. But less people eating multiple things. I guess, that'll be good so I won't have the lineup as long, and then I'll use these if I want people to eat more. And we have instant drinks. Amiko is selling food. First guest can have something from here if they're going to order something. If they order something from here. Nope, they're not. Or wait, yeah, they are. Thing is, it takes longer to cook. Oh, it takes a while to cook. Gotta work on that patience buff. And then Sanai wanted something special, right? She wanted takoyaki, flour, seaweed octopus. But it literally covers like nothing of her tags. It covers photogenic. Sweet works for it too. Can add that to make it dreamy. Will this just make garbage? What type of drink do you want? Sake? She pretty much likes any beverage. Alright, well there you go. Red! And then now things take a long time to make. Hyper mode, so infinite patience. Alright, now I want people to eat and go. Alright, what are you looking for? Cell phones aren't completely useless in Genso Kill. Photogenic. Flour, radish, and egg. Konomiyaki. Sweetened. With a sake beverage. And what does Nitori want? Come on, Echena's Kappa, show me your most premium dishes. I know Nitori doesn't like cultural background. She probably like falling blossoms. Make it good with alcohol. And you want a neat beverage. And high alcohol. Or mid alcohol. And you want sweets. Well, you know what? Exact same thing, just sweet. Alright, how do you like that? Apparently you really like it. Alright, there's your okonomiyaki and your fruity beverage. This looks pretty fruity. Have this. More spell cards! What's Suika looking for? Power. It's the imitation bear paw, right? Make it good with alcohol. What kind of drink are you looking for? A neat one. I know you like this drink. You want Japanese. Same thing. I know you love this. And a soda beverage. You also like a modern one. There you go, tasty treats. Okay, you want more power, so you get the bear claw again. And it's good with alcohol. And you're looking for the most expensive things. Shut up and take my money. Guess that means she wants expensive. Thanks, Sanai. That adds expensive. That covers pretty much everything that Tenshi likes. What type of drink? High alcohol. You should have one of, what is it? The 400 plus ones. This. And do you want a neat beverage? We'll keep it neat. My buffs! Must farm for buffs again. What are you looking for? High alcohol and a lot to make up. I need to eat a lot to make up for calories lost patrolling the mountain today. Is that a large portion? I don't have anything large portion yet. Guess I'll have to make her something that doesn't match it and just hope for the best. How about you? You want photogenic. You want that salad. This is gonna lose me my combo. And then high alcohol. There you go. Alright, you want high alcohol as well. Sorry, mommy. Just orange. Reimu appears. How about you? All the Inaba love to think about the legendary man while making rice cakes. Well, Tell, I guess you get this. Here you go, Tell, and a fruity beverage. Give you cheap stuff so you keep on buying more. And you want... You can't afford anything expensive, of course you can't. And no alcohol. Ice cream? Alright, here you go, lame. Have this. And doesn't sweetness come to mind? Tell you want some mochi. Cool mochi. And a sweet beverage. And good luck charms. Where Alice be at? And we'll make some more mochi for Tewi. Cool mochi. Here you go, and something sweet. And cheap. Last call. And more mochi for Tewi. Infinite patience, people. That means I can cook on these ones. Here you go, Tewi, some mochi. And sweet beverage. Here you go, everybody eat. Let's keep getting more spell cards. Get hyper mode again, which I probably don't need. Tewi wants more. There you go, Tewi, are you super happy? All gathering spots have been refreshed. That means my slaves are gonna make me lots of ingredients. Alright, profits. Oh, something happening? What's going on? Hello! Morning! Did you hear the rumors lately? There's an active burglary recently. Seems that a lot of people's homes are broken into. It's happening again? What do you mean? When I first saw my Izakaya in the human village, something like this already happened once, but I should have already caught the culprit. Ms. Marisa. I mean, it's her again? I'm not sure. What was stolen exactly? Mostly livestock, and it's not just limited to the village. A lot of yokai living near the yokai trail, and even Youkai Mountain missing food. It's probably Yuyuko. There aren't any livestock left in Gensokyo. There are even rumors that the perpetrator is going after Beast Yokai next. Why would Miss Marisa do this? We don't know if it's her yet, do we? If not, then who could it be? A certain vacuum. We should all be careful. A certain food black hole. So many missing livestock. I don't think any ordinary thief could do something like that. Am I imagining things? I feel like somebody's watching me. Let's just get out of here. Oh, and suddenly you appear here. Alright, slave. Oh, I forgot to do the chief mate's consignment. Whoops. Oh wait, no, I did it. It was seafood, right? More love points. Keep inviting you. Gather for me, please. Get froggy coins. And some random booze. So I'm trying not to actually finish everybody's love points off. Because there's an achievement for finishing the game, but there's also an achievement for finishing the game with everybody's thing at max. If I do the max right away, I don't think I'll get the one for not having it at maxed. I don't know for sure, but I'm not going to take that risk. So when I go to finish the game, which I'm getting close to, I want at least some people not at max. So I think I'll keep Kaguya and Moko at less. People still love these. You have a new bench in the brand before? So that's amazing. Thanks, not important person. I can flying birds with my ice. Alright, slave. Fairly well stocked in ingredients now. I'm not sure if DLC characters count for that achievement. Love points. More love points. Cucumbers. How was it? I'm here to ask about the takoyaki. I never thought I'd get to eat it again. I used to buy it on my way to school. It's been years since I last tasted it. So tell me how to make it because you miss it. Well, I don't miss it either. That doesn't matter anyway. If you want to eat it again, you can come by my Izakaya anytime. You guys still need to come by. Fairy do. Always need truffles. And you still need this. Booze. Oh, maybe I'll talk to you now. So steamy, is that what a hot spring's like? Yep, Miss Yuki, are you here for the hot springs too? I'm the manager of the hot spring town. I heard the hot springs here are open to the public. That's right, anyone can have a soak as long as they pay. There's Such a thing as free lunch and no such thing as free hot springs, I suppose. Well, not entirely. The streets of Form Hell, as long as you're strong enough, you can even have free dinner. In other words, just beat me in a fight and you can bathe as long as you want, whenever you want. I'd rather pay. How boring. Because it's 300 yen per person for 30 minutes in the hot springs. It's not exactly cheap, I almost forgot. The Underworld is holding a festival and the hot spring town is also preparing an event. For every additional person you bring, you'll get 30 yen off. I better keep this discount in mind. And this doesn't happen. If you want to give someone a reward, why not treat them to the Underworld's hot springs? Amazing how partners work so hard every day and trips to the Underworld are rare. It would be really nice if everyone could relax together in the hot springs. So you made up your mind? Don't rush the customer. Come back when you made up your mind. Please enjoy the extremely ruthless hot spring district where the vengeful spirits gather. Let's invite everyone. Even though most of them haven't worked for me yet. You can't underestimate yet. Just to be clear, you didn't forget about the cost, right? Yup. Here's a moment when I'm not working, is there? Someone's hard reason, of course, some sort of reward is a must. Drinking raw water will make your stomach hurt. Drinking spring water and it's off to hell. How can I not sing when I'm in the hot springs? La la la, dripping through the hot springs night spring. So what, it literally just goes through everyone? I thought I get to experience it firsthand. This is nice to be enveloped by warm water as well as the smell of sulfur. So this is the fan service episode? Feels completely different from bathing in the temple's freezing water, although the head priest said cold water helps to maintain a pure heart and mind. But this is really addictive. So come to life can destroy an iron will after all, but not stay too long lest my will disappears. Staying a little longer should be fine, just a little bit longer you're gonna pass out. This is hell. Stop playing in the water. Water is an enemy of books, but a necessity for humans. We can't have any moisture getting into the books, so Susan-nan must be kept dry at all times. Be careful even while bathing in the back room. Being able to jump into the water with a splash is so refreshing. Can I make it go a little higher? Stop playing in the water. Check out my killer technique, water cannon. Could you have a bath without it? Maybe I have a talent as a sharpshooter. Hot spring like a spring of water, but hot? She's confused. The water really is hot. Amazing. Remember that there are also plenty of hot springs on the surface. I'm going to take a look at them sometime in the future. If the shrine also had a hot springs, it'd get lots of visitors, right? Maybe it's possible. I better keep this experience in mind and tell Miss Ademu all about it. If the shrine got more visitors, Miss Ademu would definitely be over the moon. If the shrine had a hot spring, Miss Ademu might stay in it for all eternity. Well, it doesn't matter as long as Ademu is happy. So I wonder if a Komaina statue would sink into the water. I appreciate the invitation. It's my pleasure. Yeah, you're probably overworked. I wish to have time to stop here forever. Also, are you drinking? I'll get sick if I do that, won't I? Ever since coming to Gensoki, how long has it been since I got to enjoy myself like this? Thinking back, it really does sound like a joke, going from hunting vampires to serving one. A lot has happened since then, but this is nice as well. I wonder what my lady is doing right now. It said that bathing in a hot spring can also cure illness. I wonder why that is. She looks overworked as fuck too. Massive frequently bathing in a hot spring can promote one's blood circulation. To a certain extent, it's a rather great remedy for insomnia. In that case, that should somewhat remedy the pain of being woken up by the rabbits every night. This is definitely the work of a certain rabbit whose name starts with T and ends with Iwi. If only Master would take the time to discipline her. Speaking of which, this is a hot spring in hell. Monkeys won't start popping out of nowhere, right? I can't relax at all. Using hot springs are two most relaxing things in the entire world. All my fatigue is clearly gone. Tonight's work is no match for me anymore. A full body resurrection. I feel slight. I'm able to work twice as fast today. Now that I've bathed in only, I feel like I can do anything. They're really fun. Thank you for it. No problem. I'll work twice as hard to repay you. I feel much more refreshed after the bath. I should be able to work twice as effectively. It feels like I survived some trial in there. Now my skill should have improved, right? Does it improve it? What do the hot springs do? Besides provide fan service. Buy more ice cream. Snag more flowers. Opening time. Ingredients. So many ingredients. Thanks ingredient gathering crew. Alright, continue up here. Alright, I'm not sure what I thought about these. I wonder if I should try using these pink ones. Things take longer to cook. But I mean, it's only 10% longer. It's actually not that bad. Alright, let's open. Have everybody buying many things. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And here comes the buff farm. Infinite patience. Hi, idiot. Many notes. Wee. Alright, what are you looking for? Something sweet. Salad with grapes. Oh, trend unpopular. It's because of mild. Oh, she likes trend unpopular. What an idiot. I mean, I guess that helps me. I don't even have to add anything to it. Also hyper mode from No Notes. Oh, here comes Marisa. Something fruity. It looks pretty fruity. Here you go, Chuno. Alright, Marisa probably wants something greasy, right? Japanese. Japanese is like bread to me. I can remember every single time I've eaten it. Greasy fungus. And a low alcohol beverage. Here you go. Enjoy. Here comes the Tenshi. Thanks for the extra mushrooms. You want more greasy Japanese food. She wants a chillable beverage. Something like this. Expensive taste. And you want photogenic. So what, if they have mild, they automatically like trend on popular, I guess? Huh, that's convenient. Can continue to make her sweet salad. And she wants high alcohol. Her and her big budget. And you want greasy. Make all my money from Mystias off of the drinks. Except for low alcohol. And you want fruits? Fruity? Fruity salad. And you want your greasy stuff. And what kind of drink do you want? Cocktail. Expensive cocktail. That expensive cock. And the sweet salad. Man, Mystias eating a lot. Thanks for the money, Tenshi. Money wants more of her greasy shit. Actually, greasy shit sounds disgusting. It's like we're all the rare guests that I want to come by. Lots of notes. And you want chillable. We'll keep giving you expensive stuff. Alright, what are you looking for? We'll lose our appetite if we open. So you're looking for the small, so give you your usual mochi, right? Your usual cool mochi. Only the most famous dishes can be called a signature dish. Throw lamprey and onion in here. She likes aquatic, savory. She doesn't like vegetarian, so I gotta add meat. She does like legendary and premium, though, I think. She likes premium. Can I add good with alcohol as well? Hyper mode, and what are you looking for? I have your thing right here. And no alcohol. Oh, you're getting ice cream. Delicious ice cream. Alright, you're getting this special thing, and you want a neat beverage. And now you like neat and sake and mid and high alcohol, or is it low alcohol? She likes mid and high alcohol. So here you go, extending arm. Extending arm. Wow, you're still ordering stuff? Japanese food. Good old greasy. Alright, there's your greasy chillable. And you want... Humans definitely can't understand the tastes of Azkapa. Well, maybe a few can. Same thing. We'll make it strange. And good with alcohol. Oh, my son gave me like 3,000. There's a drink for Touhou. There's your special thing with a neat beverage. And you want small things again. There's a lot of Tengu. Show us premium dishes. There's some premium dish. And Touhou wants her mochi again. Alright, you want sake. Here, have some sake. More extending arm. Alright, what's Momiji want? Wolves, even when they are yokai, will never stop loving meat. Meat, good with alcohol. And also mountain delicacy. And it's greasy. Oh my god, it's so good. Either one of these. Should probably this one, good with alcohol. And you want the strange kappa stuff again. And you want sweet. Man, Touhou's just getting all sorts of mochi. Alright, there's your special order, and you want a high alcohol. Maybe the Tengu Tango. And you want a fruity beverage. Hi guys! Suddenly more Tengu. Now is it too late for that? Alright, you're back to the meat. The greasy meat. And you want high alcohol. You want more mochi? Legendary. I guess this. It covers legendary, sweet, and dreamy. I'm glad Suika could make it. But where's my Alice? You want mochi? Oh, you need this. And a fruity beverage. All this good luck. Keep making greasy meat for Momiji. And usually wants something strange. Special order for Momi. Alright, you want something that goes good with alcohol. Doesn't the tofu with this go good with alcohol? Yeah. She likes meat. Add meat. And a neat beverage. You like this? House Sneaky wants? Strange. Also, thanks for the cash, Toei. You're being great this time. Alright, here you go, Suika. What kind of drink? Sake. Alright, there you go. You happy? Oh, right, she doesn't like mountain delicacy. We add this. And you want small things. How to get rid of mild. Then again, she doesn't like greasy either. Give you this and a mid-alcohol beverage like this. Alright, for Suika. Okonomiyaki? Make it good with alcohol? It's Japanese, small portion, good with alcohol. But it's vegetarian, and I know Suika doesn't like that, so... I get rid of small portion. Oh, she doesn't mind vegetarian, but she prefers meat. Alright, Japanese, small portion, good with alcohol, meat. Hopefully it's not dark matter. Alright, how do you like that? Orange. Alcohol is the main protagonist, everything else is only a foil for it. You guys are getting all my Tengu Tangos. Good with alcohol, greasy meat. Alright, here you go. Red! Thanks for the booze. How are you? Are you red as well? Yes. Thanks for doing this, which probably does nothing right now. And you want a neat beverage. This is still pretty neat. How are you? You want mid-alcohol. Alright, here you go. Everybody wants the frying pan stuff. So happy. Thanks for all the extra stuff. Thanks for the cash, and what do you want? Japanese. And this is still pretty Japanese. And high alcohol. There's your tasty treats. More spell cards. More booze and monies. Did it. Who's there? Who's grabbing my wing? Am I seeing things? Should back as soon as possible. That's definitely a Yuko. Alright, monies. Chief made consignment. Again. Alright, back to making the slaves work. More slaves work. Froggy coins! Froggy coins. More Tengu Tango. Just keep my supply above 150 for all my ingredients. New harem member. Where did drivers pick up those recipes? Where did they find them? Where was it? That's not that important. No, it's obviously important. They picked up several recipes already. I need to have those rabbits picked up those recipes at the same location. That's reasonable as well. Do they have some special skills? What kind of special skills? I don't think they have any special skills. Stop lying. I've never picked up any recipes just by walking around. Too bad. This is one of the few times that I didn't lie. I don't believe you. Tell me. Alright, then I'll tell you. I knew you were hiding something. If you want to pick up recipes, you don't need to go to a certain location or have a certain skill. The most important thing is faith. Faith? That means you need to want to pick up recipes, and believe me, you can pick up recipes. Could be that I still have doubts in my mind. That sounds about right. Try to dream about recipes day and night. Maybe you'll find new recipes eventually. I see. Thank you. After knowing you for so long, we had plenty of ups and downs. But looking back, I still have to thank you for being around. As a token of my gratitude, join the harem. This is a VIP ticket for my concert. I hope you can come. I look forward to it. I'll need to start preparing soon. What are you preparing for? It's like, what do you do? You just ran away like that. I hope she won't cause any trouble at the concert. Ah, that's right. There has to be a return gift, right? I'll leave this guy to you. A rabbit? She's gone again. She just forced a rabbit in my hand. She says it's a return gift, but it really seems like she just picked one randomly. It's really irresponsible. I don't even... even if you look at me like that... Forget, this little rabbit's pretty cute. I'll keep it around for a while. Whoa! And I got a lucky rabbit. No matter how you look at it, it seems to be just a normal rabbit, but since Toei caught it, it has magical luck. It has a 15% chance to make cooking a dish using no ingredients. It's actually pretty cool. Spend an extra 100 yen just to come over here and change clothes. Butler uniform. Sure. Butler uniform. Collect. Collect stuff every day. As long as Toei keeps coming by, keeps refreshing the points. Spend froggy coins. Not quite enough for that. You collect too, slave. Right, consignment. Dang it. Oh well, get some extra booze. That'll probably just feed to Marisa. Because budget things. I need to continue to come up here and learn these guys' cuisines. Creamy crab. I'm trying to build a rocket. I heard the Scottsdale Mansion went to the moon with a rocket. Are you planning on going there too? It'd be nice to go up there. The point is that I've seen the Scottsdale Mansion rocket but didn't think it could fly. But it did. It went all the way to the moon. That doesn't fit the science. Science could have used some sort of magic instead. The magic consumption needed to fuel the rocket would be too great. So if both explanations don't work, could the Scottsdale Mansion have lied about the rocket being able to fly? With the personality of their mistress, they should be telling the truth. That makes sense. Well, I can't figure it out. Why don't we go and ask them? The first thing I already did was go looking for information. They wouldn't tell you. They did. The rocket was made by the magician from the library, and she promptly gave me a list of all the materials. Even so, you can't figure it out. Materials alone aren't enough to make a rocket fly. Well, it's hard for me to understand. You've been doing experiments on it since then, right? Of course, if we give up just because we think we can't figure it out, then our Kappa's technology will never improve. The path of science is a hard road. It's like, okay, just don't upset me. Let me think about the list of materials the magician gave me again. Alright, I'll leave you to it then. Hey? Why are there Miss Leibu's talismans in the materials list? I think it was actually left in. Oh yeah, Miss Leibu also went to the moon. It's very human to put a few talismans for safe traveling. Her charms are really effective. She can even summon gods with them. If you want to travel safely, you shouldn't be summoning the god of frogs or something. That's it! A rocket sailing through space. It's the god of voyages. Look, the design of this rocket has 3 stages, just like the 3 gods of voyages. No wonder the vampire brought Reimu and the other girls along. What in the world does that mean? The mystery of how the rocket is propelled through space is finally solved. The answer is that Reimu, a shrine maiden, summoned the god of voyages as a soul for its empty shell. The divine power of the god was the propulsive power of the rocket. What a disappointing reaction, but thanks to you, I was able to unravel years of confusion. As thanks, I'll give you something of your interest. A new recipe? Wow, thanks! Cooking to you is what physics is to me. Keep up the good work, little sparrow. Math. Also, you have a new recipe too? Hangover's not good for your health. Hi, Momiji. Do I smell alcohol coming from you? No, it's absolutely coming from you. I can smell it from all the way over here. Drunk. Finally got a day off, so I drank with my colleagues last night. Looks like I had a little too much. You always look so serious and hardworking. I didn't know you could drink so much. All Tengus like to drink, that makes sense. However, I'm pretty sure guards aren't supposed to get drunk on the job. Isn't that common sense? Well, screw common sense. I thought I heard you. Yeah, I said that. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Do those damn Crow Tengu ever feel ashamed complaining about their workload? Have they ever considered what kind of poor treatment us Wolf Tengu have to put up with each and every day? Miss Momiji, Crow Tengus don't even appreciate their employment benefits. Well, at least they can freely travel, unlike us confined in mountain running errands. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Don't you agree with me? Are you talking to me? I think Tengu society. I knew it. We have to do everything around here. What's more, we have to pointlessly guard them day and night, rain or wind. Wait, I haven't told you my opinion. Serving as a bodyguard for VIPs, I have no idea why we're doing this. Bodyguards serve an important purpose. At least you can guarantee those VIPs safety. You don't get it all. Those VIPs are much, much stronger than us ordinary Tengu. If we can handle the threat, then they can handle it while blindfolded. I guess that's also true. My head hurts. How much did you drink last night? Can't remember. From after work till dawn. When I passed out, the other Tengu was still drinking. Tengus have great alcohol tolerance, don't they? I don't claim to be the most alcohol-resistant Tengu out there, but if I could have something to eat while drinking, at least I won't pass out like that. You didn't need anything? Everyone said that they were gonna bring something to the party. Turns out everyone brought wine and liquor. Yeah, that's why you still need an organizer. Dutiful Tengu are no exceptions. You look like you still have a hangover. How about I bring you some food? Would that make you feel better? Thank you, although I don't have any appetite for anything right now. Some of them sound about right for a hangover. Is there anything I can cure or mitigate it? I don't know. Chili peppers. Just an animal's giving me a headache. Honey? Contains a lot of sugar. I heard they can help the liver absorb and filter alcohol faster. Might as well just give it a try. Then I'll go get some honey. I mean, I have this much honey. Here you go. Recipe. Golden crispy fish cakes. Those sound delicious. Thank you, my head has some headache slowly disappearing after having the honey. I didn't know that honey was this useful. What if I could add honey to appetizers to reduce the chance of guests having hangovers? Alcohol will hinder the liver's ability to absorb glucose. It's not uncommon for people to get symptoms of hypoglycemia after drinking. However, honey should help if you have it before drinking. That's great to know. I'll go make an appetizer with honey right now. Love points. Are there any other amazing things in the outside world besides cell phones? Well, there are a lot. There are vehicles that allow people to fly, video games that make people feel like they're in an adventure in another world, and computers that can do almost anything. I know that one. Computers are like a shikigami, right? On the outside world, computers are a little less emotional. Is that so? Then the computers in Gensokyo are better. I just saw a huge machine with a huge moving shadow. Did you see it? No. I wonder if they added a stealth feature in the newest chapter. What are you talking about? The silhouette of the giant shadow looked like the robot that fights alongside the main character in my favorite manga. Well, no matter what, it's impossible for it to appear in Gensokyo. You can't let yourself be held back by common sense in Gensokyo. Anyways, I didn't see anything like it. I'm out here using all my time to invite you guys again. And yet you never show up. Fairy do. can come over here and get more of these flowers. Steal some booze. Alright, get the materials. Should we go here today? Let's open all this meat. It's so meaty. Alright, let's open. Cute butler. There's Kaguya, but I'm not going to finish her quest. Buffs, please. Red buff. Oh, I'll help Mako finish, though, because I want her highest tier thing. Mabo tofu. Tofu pork chili. Can't add sweet or fruity to it. Guess she's stuck just eating it. She'll only get the hot and spicy. But at least it finishes her quest. And shochu. And that covers a few extra tags. Woohoo, red! Kaguya wants some culture. Right, puffer fish. Lamprey. Seaweed. This covers Japanese and cultural background. She also wants legendary. Can I do that? And a modern beverage. Ice cream. Alright, try that on. Is that orange? Red. What's Kaguya about to do? I turn back time. Spiciness. I guess I'll roast some mushrooms for you. Hot. Spicy. Fruity. Until he wants her usual mochi. Her sweet mochi. No, her cool mochi. What's Kaguya want? Culture. Does it have culture on it? Yeah. Alright, here you go, Toei, and a fruity beverage. Keep it cheap for her. Alright, here's a special thing for Moko. She wants some shochu. I think she likes this. It's also fairly cheap. And you want another modern beverage. Here, have some cock. Alright, you want legendary now. I think this... What is it? This covers everything for Toei. And fruity. Here you go, Toei. Do you enjoy? Yes, you enjoy. Mako's getting more mushrooms. With fruit. Here you go, Mako. And bitter. I know you like these. Actually, most legends and folklore on Earth were created and spread by residents of the moon. Still legendary. Same thing. Oh, I see an Alice. Not more mushrooms, fruits. You want something fruity. Well, you're getting a Oh, wrong one. I need the grill. You're getting mushrooms with fruit. And spicy. You want some more, Yeah, you want some more mochi? Alright, there's your special thing with the bitter beverage. There's that, and you want no alcohol. Have some ice cream. Where's my ice cream? There it is. And there's your thing, and you want sake. Do you think that's sake in modern or vintage? Wait a minute, isn't this one? Yeah, sake vintage. There you go, tasty treats. Now to fish for buffs again. Oh, you want dreamy. That means you want one of these, right? These. I'm guessing you want something greasy, right? I want legendary. But it's still gonna be Japanese and greasy. There. Your usual. You want no alcohol. You're getting ice cream again. Here you go. And you want that greasy stuff and a chillable beverage. Give more notes. Alright, more stuff from Mako. Now it's the grill. Mako wants the mushroom with the grapes and spicy. Spare tonkotsu ramen. No use for you, I guess. Alright, here's Mako's thing. And a dry beverage. What are we getting for you? I find it hard to believe that this corrupted yet free land never ceases to amaze me. Is that Japanese? Time keeps going backwards. Do you want a modern beverage? Here you go. Why is that greasy? The heat from my mini uncle pumps me up every time when I'm about to launch a spell card. Is that hot? Should try trout and onion. Add one of these. That's pretty Japanese and hot. Man, Kaguya's eating a lot. You want legendary? What kind of drink? Vintage. This. Alright, Mystias, try this. With this. Looks like you enjoy it. Alright, here you go, Kaguya. Try that. Looks like you enjoy that too. And Kaguya ate a lot. Japanese food. Time for more greasy with a mushroom. Here you go, greasy and chillable. And more food. And more mushrooms. Yeah, pile on that money. My buffs. Greasy. Legendary. Well, exact same thing anyways. Adding those good old truffles. Farm 4 more buffs. Got the main ones. Long notes. Hyper mode. Low alcohol. It's a cassia wine, right? This is the main one that I have. Man, Marisa is going to town. And you want mushrooms. Well, guess what? This has mushrooms. And chillable. Man, she's gonna pay so much. And she's giving me so many truffles back. Time's actually passing now that Kaguya's gone. Man, this is gonna be an insane night because I'm also saving Alice there too, right? It's a pretty good spread of stuff that people are buying though. I'm glad for that. I'm glad they're not just all ordering fish slices over and over again. Oh, that's the end of the night. One group still made it before we close the doors. My buffs. Instant eat buff. Okay. You want Western. This one's 7 colored Yokan. What color is cultural? Premium and sweet. Is there a way to add Western? Really add cream to make it Western? That's kind of cool. Looks like you're going with this, Alice. Many notes. No hyper mode. Do you want a modern beverage? Ice cream. Alright, how do you like this? Dessert menu. And make... I guess I should have gone rid of these last people before I did that. Oh, it still counted. Really can't stand low-class food. We're gonna go with all these other people first, though. And then suddenly, food. Need my hyper mode back. Get everybody fed. My combo is building. Man, this cash flow. Alright, you're done. You can't stand low-class food. Let's try something cheap. Like this. Cultural background and home cooking. Add sweet. And Western. I guess I just add this for sweet and Western. Let's try this. Experiment. She wants a Western beverage. She'll take a Bloody Remy. Because it's Western and low alcohol, which she likes. Man, she's gonna love this. Red? Orange. Why is it only orange? Fine if you insist. I'll give you this again. This again. And a Western beverage. Alright, how do you like this? Spell card. More people! And you want more? My buffs! Looks like we're doing yet another set of buffs. Long note. Hyper mode again. My combo! All these delicious treats. It's like, what's the maximum you can make in one night? Yes. What's that? Do this again? It hits literally every tag of Alice's. And give her another Western drink. There you go. And here we go again. Really, Alice? Really? How much time is left? 7 seconds. Alright. I can go for another hyper mode. Just a big fucking hyper mode loop. And get my buffs. Need my hyper mode. There we go. Make sure everybody gets the right food. I guess this is causing havoc on my ingredients. And probably my drinks. I am working overtime. And you want home cooked. I mean, this adds home cooking to it. It's so good. And a low alcohol. We know you like the Bloody Remy's. But first, let's get you done. Alright, you're out of here. LOL. Alright, there you go. You're done. And now I just have this last set of people. Get my buffs again. So many notes. Need to make more steak. Hyper mode. Alright, there we go. We really worked overtime that day. 142 combo. So many guests. Holy 109 guests. Gained experience. Yeah, like that's gonna do that. I feel like my beverages took a hit there. Net profit 28,000. Alright, this is the debt day, right? Oh, here comes more of those autographs. Alright, today's task is very important. I hope I have 20,000. How much do I have? 97,000. Alright. but we'll pay out the next debt next time. So thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right one to watch more of Mystias Izakaya. Eat, you Yuko eats!